Hi, I'm Dean Perrine, Executive Vice President of JSA, and on behalf of NetSapiens, I'd like to welcome Mr. Daniel Narodsky. Daniel is the CTO of Teledynamics. Daniel, thanks for taking the time to speak with me today.
Thanks for having me, Dean.
You got it. You got it. Daniel, for those who don't know, why don't you tell us a little bit about Teledynamics?
Sure. Teledynamics is a premier wholesale telecom distributor, and we've been in business since 1981. And we specialize in SIP, IP, phone fulfillment, and distribution of many popular brands like Yealink, Polycom, Grandstream, Cisco, Avaya, Snow, Panasonic, many more. But we also distribute anything that goes along with a phone system install, like headsets, switches, routers, gateways, video conferencing, IP paging equipment, and we currently distribute over 300 vendor lines.
Well, I've heard of many of those brands, as most of our viewers I'm sure have as well. But Daniel, why don't you tell us a little bit about your partnership with NetSapiens and why a company that focuses on hardware decided to sponsor the NetSapiens UGM?
Dean, that's a great question. Teledynamics history has been in telecommunications, and we have a strong history and understanding of the voice systems and legacy integration. So with our specialization in telecommunications, the TDM and IP endpoint devices, including headsets and phones, conferencing, like I said earlier, it makes sense that as a legacy has moved into the cloud, that the hardware should also be able to transition. So our stance on being a hardware distribution partner with NetSapiens is to help those cloud partners that have hardware equipment that they need to help finish those installations.
Excellent. So Daniel, it sounds like you're talking about a differentiator. So let's stay there. Tell us a little bit about what makes Teledynamics unique.
Yeah, that's another good question. Some of the key things that we look at, just to give our customers some value-added features as far as distribution goes, we really believe that the ease of ordering has made ourselves stand out from our competitors, and we feel that the website really is one of the best websites in the industry as far as distribution. That website allows you to check pricing, stock on hand, place orders, print invoices, pay your invoices. Everything is right there at the reseller customer fingertips. And from that online website, there's a couple of other API integrations, blind drop shippings that customers can take advantage of, and to make sure that they can get the hardware needs to their end user to fulfill the telecom installation. And like I said, we've been in business since 1981, so the history that's come with that has not only allowed us to put the products in front of the vendors that they need, but it also has allowed us to really know those products inside and out on the sales side. So that's allowed us over the years to have dedicated technical support group that gives first level and second level support on many of those top brands that I mentioned earlier that we distribute.
Awesome. Now you just mentioned your website, and clearly it's exceedingly functional and great in that way, but it's more than that from what I understand. I know that Teledynamics maintains a blog that discusses things beyond just understanding your products, but explores issues such as cloud communications and things like that. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
That's correct. We publish a blog every Wednesday, and the blog website is info.teledynamics.com/blog. And we call that our Teledynamics Think Tank. And we have new articles every week, some of them from manufacturers, some of them are from service providers, and a lot of them are just good information, how-to type blogs that allow you to look at the industry's information. And we're committed to delivering the best customer service in the industry. So as far as elaborating on specific topics that are needs in the industry. So we really have enjoyed putting together this blog over the last couple of years. And I think you'd learn a lot by stopping by and taking a read. There's a lot of information right at your fingertips. You can quickly download different user guides, spec sheets, or even the detailed instructions on those how-to guides of different VoIP issues, troubleshooting. So there's quite a bit right there.
Daniel, I love that. So thank you very much. I will definitely check that out. But for our viewers that would like to learn more about Teledynamics, where should they go?
Thank you for asking that. You can visit the website. Obviously, the main website is teledynamics.com. You can find all those links to the different blogs, our contact information for support, pre-sales questions, or you can just feel free to call us, 1-800-847-5629.
Daniel, thank you very much for being with us today. And obviously, thank you very much for your support of NetSapiens and the NetSapiens user group meeting. We appreciate that.
Really is our pleasure. Thanks, Dean.
You got it. Thank you.